Hello, I'm M.A.S.S. This is GamerQuest. We're going to take another look at M.A.S.S Builder. This is that really cool mech game where you can build your own mech and you go on missions and things like that, and there's a bit of a storyline. So, big update, new boards, all that good stuff. So we're going to get in and take a look at some of them. As you can see, this is not the same mech from my first foray. Let's see here. We've got... Let's take a look at... we'll do this on normal. Some of these are still pretty hard. I have been able to upgrade mostly through Tier 3. They unlocked Tier 3 and Tier 4. There's a couple new, like, suit pieces. So I've been working on unlocking them. I've unlocked a lot of stuff, but there is constantly new stuff coming out. So they've added a few new boards. We're going to take a look at them, a new hunt, and we can take a look at some of the new suits and things like that, or I should say architecture. They're like frames, operating systems, things like that. So this guy I have geared out towards melee. As you can see, I have a nice scythe. I've also got a Gatling gun and this nice little ray blaster, which is super powerful but does not last long. I could change that if I was obviously like a gunner mech. I'm actually working on a suit that's a gunner called Saturn. I'll introduce you to him too. And I still have the other frame. That's like an all-purpose, just try stuff out. You know, it works, but since I invested time in making this guy and the other guy, I like using these a bit more. Okay. So we're introduced to a new player in the storyline in this mode. Speaking of... No idea who this guy is. And then, of course, with the story that comes up, you can see that some people know about it, or there's like some mention of, oh, I've seen them before, and things like that. So what we're doing is this, as you can see, the water's flooding in. So we've got to reset these turbines. Pretty much the best thing that I've found to do is to kill all of these guys. Oh, bugger. Hit the wrong button. Oh, well, that's fine. I mean, I'm at the level in my mech where this on normal should be a normal experience. Right. I know there's some of the Slenderman. I call them the Slenderman. I don't think that's their actual name. Sugar. These guys are pain. Okay. I hear one. Speak of the devil, there's one. These guys are rough. And they do a lot of damage. Where'd he go? Okay. Oh, got him. Alright, so... It's this one, right? Let's try to... Oh, so as you can see, we've also got a time limit for this. So there should be 2 turbines that we need to reset here. And we also have to kill everything. Hence why I said it's a bit easier to try to at least clear everything out in an area, get one done, gather everything up, clear it out in another area, get it done. But this board design is really cool. I like the fact that it's like on top of a dam. It's definitely different from the other boards that they've had. We're going to have a board where we've got to protect like a base type thing. Which is pretty cool because the buildings in the area are human size. And it makes you realize just how gigantic your mech is. Like... huge compared to like the houses. Alright, here we go. Oop, oop, oop. That's not. way. Got him. Alright. Should be the last guy. Alright. Gather this, and then we should have enough time to do this. And then at least, you know, we've completed this mission. But this is definitely a nice difference from some of the other boards that they started with. And you can definitely see that they're changing and, like, adding things and adding different elements. You can now hit the enter button and quick escape out of that. So, get anything good. I definitely need Lunarite. Lunarite is for tier 4. I have not run into any yet, but I'm still, like, working on up. Alright, so. This is Wrath of the Wastelands. This boss is crazy. Before I had, like, really invested money into all the skill trees, because my goal is to unlock everything. So I unlocked, you know, started unlocking things that I need, but it takes a lot. It takes a lot of materials and a lot of money at this point.
Mission start.
And I tried doing this board, and it was like, oh, good God. Craziness. So, let's see, do we have any buildings I can reference in here? There should be at least one in this board. Alright, so this is set up almost like the hunt, or the hunt style boards, where it's going to direct you to an area and you're going to see that dome. And then that's where you're going to go and get, you know, your engagement, fight your little area, and then it'll move you to the next area. You know, clean, simple. You're not getting too lost. Woohoo, woohoo! I also like to get all the loot because, you know, you never know. Or I've never let it sit to know how long it would take to despawn. If it despawns, you know, I just want my stuff. Plus, I really need the materials. Like, I have things that need to be upgraded and unlocked. I need it all. Oh, here, look, look, look. Here's a human-sized 3-story building. Against me. I'm gigantic. Okay. Come on, come on. Alright, so we've got some of these hop dudes. Hop-a-wee-hee! Oh, we got a guy spawning all the way over here. Oh, I see. Alright. Let us... Come on. Nice. Perfect. I definitely do like the close combat, melee combat. At least with this loadout that I'm using. He's real fast. Yeah, he could take a lot of damage. I have the shield souped up on him, so he could take a lot of damage before he takes damage to his body. They still give you 2 continues each board, which is also cool. So here we're coming up on another 3-story base, 3-story base. Uh-oh. Oh no. Here we go. Let's gather them all up. For the way I play this, this is the easiest thing that I can do now. I will show you my other frame that I've been working on. It is a gunner frame, long-range gunning frame. Boy, does he take stuff out fast. But it's like, I just shoot the stuff as it pops up and just walk around and shoot it. It's not like I'm trying to get everything up and, you know, just hack away at it, since I obviously hit multiple targets when I swing, so... Again, all different ways of playing this depending on everything you use. Here. Oh, this guy's still up. guys. These guys are a pain. Just because they're up, they're down. They're up, they're down. There we go. And one more. Alright. There we go. So now I believe we are going to go over here. And this should be the boss fight. Like I said, this boss is kind of crazy. I'm going to try to make sure you get a good view of it, but you're moving around a lot in this fight. Obviously, you can see it here, but... Alright, so I don't believe I showed a board off in the last with these crystals. There are boards introduced a little bit later. I won't really see later, but midway you're going to run into these void crystals, and they make everything... Ha-ha! Ooh, no. No! Oh, God, I got hit again. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, this boss is... Oh, God. No. No, no. Oh, I got hit again. And this boss is fast. Once you get everything down, like, this is the only safe way to do it, is to get everything down. And at one point he's gonna summon those Slenderman things anyway. Oh my God. Okay. Alright, let's say hi to him real quick. Take some life off him. At least if I can get him into the second phase. Whee! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay, that's not good. Oh, sugar. Alright, we're about into phase 2 of this fight. Oh, alright, you know what? No, sugar. Now, unfortunately, I don't do half the damage with this thing that my gunner suit does. But, like, look, I'm not even through his shield yet, and I'm, like, mostly through my ammo. Oh, God. Alright, let's hack away at the life here. Nope, here we go, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta keep the shield down. Oh, here's one of the new guns they added. Oh, I got him! Does tons of damage, does not last that long since it's an energy gun. Takes a long time to recharge. Woo!
Mission clear.
Gather all my loot. That is a heck of a fight. We got some Titan stuff. Nice. Titan is the new suit that they added. Or no, I'm sorry, the Kaiser is the new thing. Did we get any Kaiser pieces? I've been really trying to get those. Some of the pieces of that suit do look really cool. Oh, we did get some Kaiser stuff. Good. Okay, so what else was added was this. This is a snow hunting ground. The first one is in the desert, so this one, obviously. Same premise. You're going to be going from area to area. This one involves the void crystals, so we're going to see it. You kind of have to, like, take on a group of enemies, and then a void crystal is going to pop up, and all the enemies become immune. You have to take down the void crystal, so you're going to kind of take what you have left and go
Mission
to the crystal. Get that down, take what you can down, move what you have left to the next crystal. It's kind of not really like a wave, but they do crop up at different times. It's like a progressive movement along the board. So like I said, you want to take down as much as possible. That was not a good missile launch. Up, alright. It's here. It's here. Just gather everything. Wow, the loot in this is great. Alright, so see how they're all lit up? These are some newer guys. Now these guys can do damage to these with some of their things, so nice. Alright. Look at this. This is insane. These hunts are very, very mob heavy. These, even on easy, are not necessarily easy. We've got another crystal up already. Let me unlock. Okay. Where is this crystal? Right here. Oop. Oop, oop, oop. Go. Got it. Keep hacking away at them. It's the easiest thing to do. Oh, they keep hitting me. Over here. A little reprieve for a second. These things. Up. Already out of ammo. Alright. These guys are pretty super tough. Now they did add ammo drops to the loot drops of these things. So, usually they show up as blue. I will point out, if you haven't seen them already, they usually show up as blue. And that's for missiles and projectiles. Or any projectile, really. I'm almost out of ammo already. The hard part of this hasn't even started. If I remember correctly, the last wave is a hoot. It's a hoot! Let me see, any ammo? Any ammo over here? No. Alright. Let's kill this guy and get our game faces on. I got 2 continues. I will use them. Here we go. Okay. Here comes the big guys. Alright, that's bugger. Continue. I need to... these guys. There are these, which are in the other hunt. See these things right here? They hurt so bad, and they're so easy to take down, but, like, they end up spawning last, and they just teleport all around. like, oh, did I get him? Did I kill him? I did. That other one I did not get, though. There he is. Oh, and look at that. There's ammo. Alright, so now... Slendermen. I can imagine these things, like, creepily reaching into your bedroom and, like, snatching you. Like, they really are weird looking. Oh, boy. For as good as my shield is, the, like... They're called Quarks. I don't know what you'd want to call their... energy, void energy, I guess you could say. Yeah, I guess it would be void energy. That does a lot of damage to shields. And it seems that the weirder looking the things get, the more damage they do. Like those Slenderman things, they hurt a lot. Those little weird bean dudes hurt a lot. Alright, this is the last of my ammo. Not anymore. Oh, we got more ammo. Good. I'll have to see how charged my energy weapon is. Oh, we got one down. Oh, we got another one down. Alright. Oh, shoot. There's still one of these up? Oh, thank you. Ooh. Oh.
Mission clear.
Yes. That's harrowing. Alright, let's just see... any loot that we can see in the immediate area? No? Let's head on out. What did we get? That's not bad money-wise. Alright, we finished some things. Very nice. Custom katana blade. Very nice. Needle trigger. 50%. Blitz XLL body. Oh, we got some of the Kaiser head. There's 3 different types of Kaiser head. Or 3 different Kaiser, I guess, armors, you can say, that are all, like, variants. Like the Kaiser 1, Kaiser 2, Kaiser 3. This guy, obviously, he's a mishmash. I mean, he's got some of the more pointy architecture on him and things like that. But that's what they added. As far as some of the cooler architecture, I'm using the Hill Guard. I've got some level 2 tech here working on getting them to level 3. I have a couple to level 3. Obviously, my biggest... Actually, you know what? Why... Whoop. Put my reactive armor back on. God, I upgraded. I go through these so quickly. As you can see, I've got the 3 in here. This is a level 3 OS. And then my engine... This was the best engine for what I do. I'm working on getting the level 3 of combustion controller. Haven't gotten that yet. So let me just show you real quick, since this is something I didn't really... I talked about but didn't really go into. You can create your own things. So here is Saturn. This is my gunner here. You can see beautiful purple colors, but going into the tuning real quick... As you get higher up, you can see that I've got a architecture here that's 4 ranged weapons. I've got some things that I put into pinpoint reticule. The OS powered Guardian. This is for long range. You know, there's a lot of different things that you can do with these. So the update's been really great. Lots been opened up, lots been added. I like the direction that they're going with the boards, you know, getting away from like just desert or arid area or just snow, adding in a couple variants. I'm still very excited for multiplayer. I'm very much looking forward to that. So, like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you play, you know, what tuning do you have? Where are you going with your mech? And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Mwah. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate, go to GamerQuest.tv/donate, and I will see you on the next video.